Well, it's time now for a look at the day's top business stories, and for that I'm joined in the studio by Yuka Roye. Hi, Yuka.
Hi, Haxi.
Signs of trouble once again at China's real estate giant Evergrande.
Well, Haxi, the property giant, is once again teetering on the brink of default after making 3 11th-hour coupon payments in the past 2 months. A 30-day grace period is coming to an end this Monday for Evergrande to pay interest on its corporate bonds worth more than $82 million. On Friday, the company sent jitters by saying that the creditors had demanded far more, $260 million, and that it could not guarantee enough funds for coupon repayment. This prompted authorities to summon its chairman, Hui Ka-yan. The government of Guangdong province in China, where Evergrande is based, later said it would send a working group to the firm to oversee risk management, raising expectations of direct state involvement. Now, Evergrande's shares tumbled more than 18% in Hong Kong this Monday, its lowest in over a decade.
Now, Yuka, let's take a look at some other financial markets today. What else is moving those today?
Well, Evergrande and Alibaba, that's announced a major overhaul of its main e-commerce business, are among those pulling Hong Kong shares downwards. Chinese stocks are faring slightly better, though, after Beijing authorities hinted at another cut in the reserve requirement ratios. That's the amount of cash that banks must hold as reserves. That's to help businesses. European markets got off to a positive start this Monday, recovering from a rout last week. This despite increasing concerns over the Omicron variant of coronavirus. Energy shares among the best performance at the open a little while ago.
And of course, a number of countries are grappling with the implications of the new Omicron variant of COVID-19. Here in Europe, of course, that comes on top of an already worsening pandemic situation.
Well, and it could deal another heavy blow in the run-up to Christmas, the most crucial retail period of the year. In Germany, data shows that tighter restrictions to try and limit the spread of COVID have put people off from shopping. According to the country's main retailers association, HDE, sales in physical stores dropped 26% last week compared to 2019. Based on a survey of more than 1,600 firms. Clothing retailers were particularly hard hit, with sales down 35% on the pre-pandemic levels, with visitor numbers in city centre shopping districts down 41% compared to 2019.
And Yuka, the worsening COVID situation is putting many companies in a very difficult position, just as many of them were hoping to get off to a more positive start.
Well, the big question, of course, is whether to get people, whether to continue with home working or getting workers back to the office. The emergence of a new variant comes when many companies started trying to encourage staff to come back to their desks. Certain firms in London's financial districts have been offering incentives, including gifts, classes, or even a space in the office for their pets. Nicholas Rothworth has more.
Gifts to get staff back into the office. That's an option some companies have taken in London's business district, the City. Only around half the workers are back compared to before COVID. This company, an investment fund, is offering drama classes. Other companies are offering office parties with beer and food laid on. And this company, a consultancy firm, is offering €1,200 per employee for all its staff, so they return to the office 2 or 3 days per week.
Our leadership gave us a token spot bonus to get us back in the office and let us spend it on what we wanted to.
Initiatives to potentially buy a bicycle, so invest in a bike to travel to the office. So yes, very much welcome.
One company decided to allow dogs in the office after seeing that some staff who adopted dogs during the lockdown switched to a rival firm more relaxed about working from home.
Give him kind of consistent attention throughout the day and also bring him into work and have him in an environment where he's with other dogs was such a relief, and to know that I'm obviously saving money as well on dog walkers and stuff like that.
This communication firm is focusing on staff well-being. These employees are getting tips from a nutritionist, and the canteen is now more like a trendy restaurant.
The coffee bar where we serve barista-made coffee, absolutely delicious. And over here we have the chefs working in our kitchen to cook some lovely, nutritious food.
All the employees have come back to the firm for at least 1 day a week. Some are asking for more.
Keeping dogs in the workplace may or may not
I wonder
Yeah, good
how
idea.
that would go down here at France 24. I can't imagine too well, but you never know. Yuka Roy with a look through the day's top business stories. Thank you very much.